is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, huge shout out. And then we round it out with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get into the Fearless Beer Review as we get some fucking dirt bike fucking driving up and down the street. Yep. So let's go. Fearless Beer Review. What do you got? Go.
Fucking people having fun doing stuff outside. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Sicky, nar. Here's what I got.
What do you got? Oh, Corona Familiar.
A Familiar, baby.
Corona Familiar.
It's 32 ounces.
Oof. It's a big boy right there.
Corona. There you go. But it's not. So in Mexico, they have the Corona Mega. And the Mega is bigger than the Familiar.
64 ounce?
Let's see. 1.2 liters, 2 ounces.
It's probably 40 ounces.
It's a 40. Yeah, it's a 40. 40's nuts. Yeah, so in Mexico, they got the 40 of this. This is only 32.
We should get a... You know, we've never done a 40... Never drank a 40 on the podcast. We've done, tall cans. We've done, the big 32 ounces, but we've never done a 40 ounce. Never done it.
If we ever do Sublime's 40 ounce to Freedom, then we could do a 40 ounce on that episode.
I mean, yeah, we could do their worst record. That's fine.
That's stupid. Don't be stupid. True. It's too early to be stupid. It's too early to be that stupid.
I got this
Tickle.
right here. I've had this before.
Classic.
Slap and Tickle from Brewery X. Solid IPA. So I'm drinking that. Nothing new for us
Nothing
today.
New.
But that's okay.
Fucking limes.
It's a 6.7 ABV. I think your Corona is probably 5.2 or something like that.
Don't guesstimate my fucking beers. I don't appreciate it.
Somebody has to do it because you don't look anything up. So. That's the way she goes. You're like a child. You're like a fucking child.
I'm looking it up to see if Raul left a thing. I'm sure he did.
He has. Yeah. Boy, Raul used to play for the LA Dodgers.
Fucking goddamn it.
Right?
It logged me out again. I hate this.
You hate Beer Advocate.
Because just leave me logged in, dude. Like, why do you need to log into Beer Advocate? Oh, you got to be logged in and leave a review for beer? Really? Easy, Tiger.
They don't want the bots. They don't want the bots,
Easy, Tiger.
baby.
Yeah, as if he gives a fuck.
Mine's still logged in. So, there's that.
Oh, there's that.
So, you can't get into yours.
I can't. I just don't know the password.
This fucking guy. Well, I'm going to look it up for you because...
You typed really slow then because you should have already been able to...
I was doing other shit
there.
too.
Oh, of course. Always looking at videos or fucking answering emails.
He did leave a review. Yeah, he did leave a review. So let's try these beers, rate the beers.
Let's drink them first.
Yeah, we can. Here we go.
Here
we go.
Ooh, terrible thing. Oh, baby girl.
That is something. All right, so let's rate our beers based off of our world famous 3-point rating system. Where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer. You're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. What do you got? Go.
This is it's just a better Corona. It's a more malty, it's a more aggressive Corona, but it's nothing. It's not too crazy. It's just a better Corona, and it comes in a 32 ounce can, and it looks pretty trashy, and I like it. So,
and they do sell them in 6-packs and 12-packs, 12-ounce bottles.
That is true.
So, okay. So this is what Raul said about your Corona Familiar. He said, kind of like my 7th grade girlfriend, it does the trick and you are content at the time of being. But then years pass, girls pass, and you find out that there's a bigger and brighter world out there. A la craft beer and babes that don't wear Jack Purcells. Be well, my children.
Jack Purcells,
What are Jack Purcells? What is that?
They're like the bootleg Converse. They have the big black line in the front.
And it's more of a bubble in the front too, on the white. Yeah. Yeah, those are... I didn't like kids who wore those growing up.
They're more like... Dorks. Yeah. I think they're more like the more fashionable Converse, because the Converse were all like skinny. Like, they're thin and like the, I don't know, parts of the foot, but the middle part of the foot was really skinny.
Mm-hmm.
I know John always wore Jack Purcell's.
What a dork.
But he always wore the nice ones though. They had like the real leather on the side and like the nice
really?
shoelaces.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, kept him real clean.
Well, John's like he's kind of a little bit of a fashionista.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was. He was wearing American Apparel before like everybody else was wearing American Apparel. Okay.
Circa what? 2001, 2002.
Yeah. American Apparel with their dad's American Express.
There you go. So my slap and tickle. Wait, what did you give the Corona? What rating?
It's just solid 2. It's not. It's not. It's not great. It's not. I don't think it's good. It's just. It does like Raul said. It does the trick. It's fucking 32 ounces. I'm gonna get a slight buzz off of this. I'll be fine, and it's good enough.
It's good enough.
Shit.
Good enough. Drinking it straight out of that giant bottle.
You have to. You have to.
It kind of looks like like in old cartoons when somebody's drinking alcohol out of like a jug. It has the
XXX.
The XXX on
glug,
it.
glug, 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 glug.
That's what it looks like. Like you're holding one of those things. All right, so my slap and tickle. This is great. It's fantastic as usual, and this is just a really good IPA from a good brewery here in California. I'll give this a 2.75. I think I always give it a 2.75. So out of 3. There you go.
Good. No, good for you. That's great. I'm happy.
Raul left this review on Beer Advocate. He said, at the end of the day, it comes down to one thing. Does this beer make Raulski want to slap and tickle it? And the answer is no. By no means is it a bad beer. It's a basic West Coast, but just with a tad bit of syrup in the end. Maybe this beer makes me want to do a somersault. Yeah, I'll try doing that instead. And that was in 2020 when he rated this.
Oh, so that was a long time ago.
A while ago, yeah. The Corona, he reviewed that in 2018.
Dang.
There you go. Raul, thank you again for reviewing these beers.
For being great.
So let's move on into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. In your record store, Desert Grooves Records out in Chandler, Arizona. You shut up. What do you got? Go.
What do I have here? This one?
This one? What is that?
Adam and the Ants.
Yes.
But this is a 12-inch single, so it has Stand and Deliver. Stand and Deliver! Which, as we know, Sugar Ray did a cover of that song, and it fucking slays, because Sugar Ray's great. But my favorite song is Beat My Guest, and that's the song that I chose. I think I've made you listen to this song at some point in the past.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe. This song is so fucking good, dude. It is so goddamn good. This is one of the earlier songs that they did, like late 70s, like 77 probably, maybe 76. But he was ingrained in like the London punk scene in the 70s. He like Malcolm became like their manager and eventually wooed away most of their band to go form Bow Wow Wow. So fuck that guy. But dude, this is kind of like cool new age or new wave meets like punk music, and it's fun. And this song rips. Like that guitar part where it's like, rear, rear.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so good. It's not just cool. Like it's so good.
So good.
And you can't really find this song on. There's a couple comps that it's on, but I don't want the comps. I'm specifically looking for the 12-inch of this, and it came through the store. Like,
Noise.
And it's in the shrink, fucking hype sticker and everything. I was so excited. It goes for like $8, right? Like who cares? But
I know.
I was very, very excited.
I bet friend of the pod Skip loves that band. Loves them because they're Britlanders.
He probably does like them because there is a lot to like about this band.
Yeah, they're good, but I mean, I would never get anything.
Oh, they're no fucking Deftones or Korn, even fucking guy.
That's true.
Here's the next thing I got.
Descendants, baby.
Descendants. You can't really see that. Hypercapnium Spazionate.
Great record.
I chose the song on paper because it's like fucking ridiculously catchy. That song is crazy good. That's one of the best songs they've done, like post like Milo. That song is incredibly catchy.
It's really good.
It's so fucking good. But yeah, that's like their 7th record. Over 10 years after Cool to Be You came out. So
2016.
20 years almost, right? When was that one? 2004?
Yeah, I think so.
20 years. That's crazy. But yeah, on paper, dude, that song is so good.
It's great. I have this record on vinyl too. I have it on vinyl.
You're not. See, like I put these songs on here, and you're not giving it to me, kid. You're not giving it to me. I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
Well, I mean, the Adam and
you didn't listen to them, did you?
Yeah, I did. But the first song, Adam and the Ants, I don't really care. I never really cared for them.
So stupid.
It's cool. It's cool.
You're crazy. What about fucking On Paper? That's the best song on this record, hands down, easy.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so catchy.
It's really good.
Right.
I'm not
getting
denying
it.
you this.
I'm not getting it. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't gotta be sorry. Just don't be fucking stupid about what all the fucking stupid things you're doing. Next thing here, see that?
We got Scream. There we go.
Scream. Yeah. Yep, there she is. I don't want to take it out, but yeah, it's an original, of course. This is their first record.
Of course, I'm so cool. My name's Jeff.
Not only is this an original, but the original came with two different inserts. One was like a lyric insert that had just the band and shit, and the other one was an advertisement for Minor Threats records. And finding the Minor Threat advertisement's tough because it didn't come with all the original copies. It was only like some select copies or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember what somebody told me. But this came from, man, I forgot what the band was, but this came from a drummer of a hardcore band from DC, and he traded in his entire collection. No, he was selling his entire collection to a record store in New York in the area, and one of our regulars who spends a lot of money on cool punk, he went over there to this, like, kind of like that Paul Oakenfold for the record parlor.
Oh, yeah.
Something similar to that. He went over and bought a fuck ton of records and then realized he spent way too much money. So then he started trading stuff into us, so we give him cash. And this is one of the ones he traded in. But it comes with both inserts, and that's just fucking cool.
That's really cool.
And it's just clean as a whistle, and fucking, it's just good DC shit, man. There's good DC shit there, kid.
Yeah. And you had it out in the store for people to buy, but nobody bought it.
Nobody bought
it. Took it home.
I said, fuck off then. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
This bad boy.
Minor Threat. You're in a DC hardcore mood, aren't you? Dang.
I mean, it just happened like this came in at the same time too. And I've always been like, I want to wait for the original EPs to come through our store, but like that's just not going to fucking happen. And if they do, I'm going to pay some guy fucking $1,000 for them. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a compilation of their EPs. I chose their song, Minor Threat's Minor Threat.
Great song.
And it's it's so fucking good. Minor Threat's so good. Short-lived, crazy influential. Everybody likes it.
Would you say it's better than Fugazi?
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah, Fugazi's something else. But Minor Threat is really, really fucking good.
Yeah, they are.
And the last thing here is a repress.
There you go. RX Bandits.
Baby. RX Bandits, baby.
Pharmaceutical Bandits. There you go.
Pharmaceutical Bandits. That's something. This is a 2024 repress. I didn't even know they repress it. The original, this goes for fucking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And it's annoying. And I've always there's always like some records that I forget about. And I'm like, fuck, man, that'd be so cool if it came to the store because I just really want to have it. And I had no idea they'd repress it because I would have bought it when it came out. But the Resignation, it was like $30 too. So that's kind of expensive for represses. I don't like that. Their fourth record, 2003. I've always thought of like these guys as kind of, especially this record, because they started off a totally different band. They started off as just third wave ska like everybody else in the 90s. And then they progressively got more and more punk and then just better at their instruments. But this is kind of like pop punk prog music, but just it incorporates a lot of other genres. There's reggae in here, there's punk, there's some metal. There's a lot of things going on here. But I mean, this is what inspires like Circa. This is what inspires like Sounds of Animals Fighting, like bands that want to be even more wild and even more prog in their punkiness. Like that's what this is. Yeah, and it's so fucking good.
It's great.
God damn. I don't know what's going on, dude. You're not giving it.
I'm not giving it.
You're starting slow. I brought 5 bangers. And none impressed.
You brought 2 bangers. Well, actually, you brought 4 bangers.
At least there are no less than 3 bangers.
There's Descendants, Minor Threat, Scream, and then RX Bandits.
Yeah.
So 4.
I would have been okay if you didn't say Scream as a banger. It's just like it exists and I get it.
Is a banger.
Oh, so is Adam and the Ants, but that's fine.
No, not really.
No, not really.
It's fine.
Beat me. He's like yodels. Yada yada.
I know. I did notice the yodels. That part was cool.
Damn,
that part was cool. I'm a sucker for the yods, but there you go. There he is. You're such a moron.
That's it. I was hoping that you would like these songs more than you did, but I guess you didn't give a fuck about them, so we'll move on.
Well, I really did.
To the fucking
Like,
banger you brought.
So...
Yeah, exactly. The fucking one song of note
totally
that you
lost
brought.
So I was gonna RX Bandits. I've never really been that big of a fan of that band. I've always respected them. I thought they were really cool, but I've never been able to get into them. So it doesn't hit the same way as it hits with you. It's just not my thing. You sound just like the song.
And the horns come in. Damn, they got the slap bass going on too.
It's all over the place.
It's wild. The song is wild.
Yeah.
Mastering the List is the song that I chose, in case anybody fucking cares.
People care. People care.
RX Bandits, man, they were just they started as a band that was just like you guys are just like a wannabe Aquabats, which is bad, right? Because even the Aquabats, it's like that served a purpose for a specific amount of time, and if you're a wannabe Aquabats, you're never gonna last. And they just evolved, got better and better. Oh, so good.
Yep. All right, so I have 3 things here. I listened to a lot more records this weekend, but sometimes I go through these phases of I go through my own personal easy hard season when I listen to vinyl sometimes, where I choose my least favorite record from my favorite bands that I have in my collection. So that's what I did. That's what I did this weekend. I'm obviously not going to bring everything to the pod, but these are some highlights. So Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. I mean, I do love this record. I really, really do love this record, but it's my least favorite in my collection, only because I don't have Results May Vary. But yeah, so I mean, it's still a fantastic record. I mean, I would say it's a perfect record, but it's my least favorite, so I did throw this on. And then I got excited and I listened to 2 other Limp Bizkit records after it. So
Limp Bizkit.
So I listened to Still Sucks and Cold Cobra. So there you go. Significant Other. Great fucking record.
It's
Next
their best,
one.
but that's all right.
That's so stupid. It is not their best. Next thing here is Jimmy Eat World. There
Here's
we go.
something that's gonna be stupid.
Surviving. It's the name of this record. Came out in 2019. This is an OG press from 2019. White variant. I really like this record. Even when we did Jimmy Eat World last on the podcast, like several years ago, we ranked all the records, and you ranked this one fairly high as well. I ranked this, I think,
Yeah,
fourth.
it's top 5. It's not like a bad Jimmy Eat World record.
It's a great record. It's great.
It's just like I would never, never buy that.
I got it for $10 at Glass House.
I wouldn't even buy it for
Glass House
$10.
Record Store. Got it for $10.
And
So,
sure as shit, I would never pretend that 555 is top tier Jimmy Eat World. I'll tell you that fucking much right now.
the song 555, they've never done a song like it. There's nothing in their
'cause it
discography that sounds like
sucks.
it. And the song is so good. 555, go check it out.
It's not even top fucking. Every song on Bleed American, every song on Clarity is better. Every song on Static Prevails is better than that song.
No, I don't know.
Every single one.
No. 555 it's a weird kind of pop electronic song. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre, but I fucking love it. It's so good.
That's on the
So
list.
good.
That's on the list of shit that you are so fucking wrong about. I think at one point you said that's a top 5 Jimmy Eat World song.
I think I probably did.
And that's crazy.
I think I take that back, and I'd probably bump it down to top 10.
That's still crazy.
But yeah, no, I love that song. That song is so incredible.
Do you want me to find 10 songs by Jimmy Eat World that are better?
No, that's fine. You don't have to do that. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Is it better than like Bleed American, the title track?
We're not playing this game right now.
Is it better than the middle?
I would say, yeah, it's better than the middle.
Okay, I'm done here. We're done. That's it.
Now I know how to get you to shut the fuck up.
We're done. Just say something so fucking wrong, so stupid. You cannot be serious. It's not
you
better
never
than the middle. Okay, I do. We can move on, but like, is it better than the middle? What are you doing? There's no way. Are you fucking high?
Yeah, I think the song is really good.
What?
I think it's really maybe not as good as the middle, but it's fucking good. It's better than all.
The fact that you're even debating in your fucking little peanut brain whether or not it's better than the fucking
it's
middle.
Better
is
than all the
crazy.
songs off Static Prevails. 100%. Everything off of it's better than everything off Futures. Yeah.
We're just saying fucking things that are wrong. It's not better than Pain.
It's better than Pain.
It's
Actually,
not
maybe
better than Pain.
maybe it's not better than Nothing Wrong because that song's really good too on that album.
God.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're wrong. I'm right. So next thing here, Blink 182, 9. Their 9th record from 2019.
Their best
OG
record.
right here. Black variant. They only pressed it once, so it's an OG. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. This is a stupid fucking record. I enjoy most of the songs on here. There are a couple stinkers, but
which ones? Blame It on My Youth.
Yes, Blame It on My Youth is one of them. Hungover You, hate that song.
I'm still hungover you.
No Heart to Speak of.
Dude, Hungover You's so good.
No, it's not. It is not good. Black Rain's pretty bad too.
Yeah, Black Rain sucks.
Yeah, those are like the three stinkers right there.
I like Hungover You.
No.
Hungover You's on my Blink playlist.
It's
so
stupid,
obviously
it's
so is
bad.
Blame It on My Youth.
It's so bad. But, cool cover. Very bright. I like it. But yeah, anyway, so this is my least favorite Blink record, obviously, and that's why I listen to it, because it's just I like doing easy hard seasons sometimes. It's fun,
California should be your least favorite Blink record.
It's not.
Because that is their worst record.
And I have Cali Deluxe too.
Yeah, that's something, dude.
I should have just listened to Cali Deluxe.
Yes. Oh my God.
Because Cali Deluxe is worse than 9. So yeah, I should have just listened to that instead.
Do you think you'd honestly how often are you gonna go back to Cali Deluxe? Like, I will listen to Cali, but I don't know if I could sit through Cali Deluxe.
I'm probably not that often.
I have might as well just have it. I get it, but I don't know about listening to it.
I mean, it didn't cost me anything extra
just have
to have it. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. But I have been going back to One More Time Deluxe a lot. So some of those songs have really, really grown on me, especially that closer. Was it Take Me In? Oh, dude, that fucking song is so good. That song is so fucking good. It's like their ballad almost. Oh, it's so good.
And you love ballads. You're a ballad
Love
man.
that song. Love that song.
And I'm still hungover you. Dude, that song kicks ass.
Oh man, there's some shit songs on 9, but it's fun to listen to.
Heaven's a fucking garbage
Heaven's
song.
the best song.
Black Rain's a garbage song.
Heaven is the best song on the record.
Sucks, dude.
Heaven is the best.
Sucks.
Dude, that's like the closest thing they've ever done to Plus 44 in Blink. Wrong.
Can't another want me now.
But you know it.
Turn up, I never want to go home. Won't be party breakdown.
And I can't stop thinking about it. All the people at the top don't know nothing about it. We don't give a fuck what the price is. So just leave us to our own devices and we'll leave you alone. God, dude. That whole Plus 44 record is so fucking amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is.
That would be an acceptable use of the 3 out of 3 rating system that we have.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, of course.
You hand them out like it's fucking Halloween candy.
Dude,
so
you and Skip say that shit all the time, but I don't.
All the time, because you do it all the time.
I don't all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't give Unwritten Law a perfect 3 out of 3.
You wanted to, though. You even said, maybe if I spend more time with it, I will give it a perfect 3.
Okay.
That's what you said.
Okay, but I didn't.
So
I gave it a 2.75.
We'll circle back to this in a day, and then you'll be like, oh, yeah, now that I listen to it one more time.
Speaking of Unwritten Law, I did go back and listen to the Fleetwood Mac song cover.
Oh,
that song really is not that good.
It's so bad.
I don't know why I put it on.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
I really don't think it's that good of a song. It's fun, but it's not that good of a song.
Did you like that I texted you the picture of the Little Lies thing?
Yeah, so Jeff in his store today came across a single of that Fleetwood Mac song Little Lies, and he said, oh, I got this one for you or something, or do you want this one?
And he said, yep.
No, their version sucks. The Unwritten Law version is still better than the Fleetwood Mac. But
if I had to pick one to listen to, yeah, I'll choose the Unwritten Law version.
Yeah. Anyway, 0-2. Let's move on. Or you have anything else about the vinyl?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Except that
except that you got nothing else?
The 555 is not even top fucking 20.
Okay. That's right. Well, the only new music that's really come out this week that I thought was worth talking about was the new Code and Cambria album, but I still haven't listened to it.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot to. So I haven't listened to it. But it came out last Friday, so go check it out. I'm sure I'll listen to it this week. So that's all I got. Anything else for you?
No, that's it. That's all.
All right, thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash the subscribe button. There you go. And that's it. That's all.
Just